يا الشباب المنورين بالبث بعد القطعة. يا أهلا وسهلا منورين الشباب. هلا منور، ازيك يا منور؟ والله منور. اول والله انت الاول. لايك شباب، لايكات. ليش عم تسحب؟ لا ان شاء الله هلا من يوم رايح وقف في سحبات يوميا ان شاء الله. حتى في عندي لعبة كمان ان شاء الله هيك قدام، لعبة دوتشر 3 نزلتها. لعبة دوتشر 3 تعرفها؟ صوت الاغاني عالي اكتر من صوتك. هاي بلا اغاني كلها. ذا ويتشر 3 بتعرفها؟ ذا ويتشر 3 تعال افرجيك اياها. هاي اللعبة، هاي اللعبة نعمل لها تختيم على البث، بس ما بعرف ايمت صراحة. مين بيعرف هاي اللعبة؟
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had.
مات هذا، ما حسنا. هذا ايه هون وصلت هون وما عرفت اقتله. هذا مدري شو سويت انا. فوتت بالمهمات، خبصت المهمات، صرت اروح المهمات عالية. صرت افوت على المهمات العالية. ضربة واحدة خالصين. يولع علي صوتك اطلع ما. والله عالي صوتي، عالي يا زلمة. اعلى من هيك والله عالي. خليني اشوف الها موطة من هون. مو ماني موطي يا اخي. هاي طلع هذا الشي والله من هون. هاي كمان عالي من هون. لو والله عالي، الصوت عالي والله، معيط عياط. هاي متى نختم يا شباب؟ هاي اللعبة تعرفها؟ هي سايكي هاي اللعبة ذا ويتشر 3. شو السكنات هاي جديدة، والله هاي سكنات جديدة يعني. ان شاء الله بس لاجيب مايك كويس، اجيب مايك كويس لاسرعك بالحكي. لسه ما جبت مايك. ان شاء الله عن قريب يجيب لي هيك مايك كويس. هو المايك هذا تعبان المايك هذا، ما بعرف شو صايبه هيك، الصوت واطي فيه، عم يودع. حاولت انا، والله حاولت. والله اللون هذا ما عجبني. تعال نشوف هذول السكنات نازلة جديد، شو هاي؟ ما بنعرفان شو هاي. تعال نشوف شو هاي، شوف السكن ها. والله السكن ما نعرفان شو هو. هلا ابو عمر، هلا منور. هذا لف علينا. هذا ما كان يموت. هلا بيك، منور بوجودك. نحن منورين بوجودك نحن. شو صار بضو؟ بده حد يموت. يلا عم يكبر، والله عم يلف. قاعد يلفلف ها. إيه. اوه مات والله، مات. يا سلام. على بشكله. لا والله من هذا. مكان هذا فات فيني والله. والله حلو هالمستوى صرت فيه 69. رايحان. صوت الضيف على الأخير. ما أعرف صوت الضيف على الأخير على الأخير. لا عن شكله. والله صوت ضعيف. والله صوت ليش هيك الصوت؟ ما في صوت قوي. نجرب نشوف في صوت مايك. ان شاء الله هيك يمشي الحال. والله الصوت ضعيف. شو المشكلة؟ شو المشكلة هاي؟ شوف حول المشكلة، شوف شو المشكلة فيها الصوت هلا. عم ياكل والله. والله قهرني، ليش هيك هذا؟ بالمرة رايح الصوت. هلا مس النور. منور منور. لا 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 لا. يا الله. ليك هذا شلون فات فيا. اوه. لحقنا هذول شوي. حرزة. يا سألان بشكل هذا طاير جاي. لا ما لحقوا لمو. والله ما لحقته. نشوف شو يجيني رسايل انا. في تغبيش. دقة مو نظامية في تغبيش. انا ما بحكي على الدقة، انا بحكي على الصوت. الدقة كويس الدقة. ورجيني ايش قد الدقة. 720 الدقة يا زلمة. الدقة 720 ما فيها شي. بس الصوت ضعيف. الصوت تمام. الدقة تمام، الدقة تمام، الدقة 720، بس صوت المايك ضعيف. لا صوت قوي تمام. ما بعرف، عم يقولوا انه الصوت ما في صوت قوي. يقول لي صوت ضعيف. لا. يا الله. تعسرها بالغلط. يلا طفشوا بعضكم، انتوا طفشوا بعضكم. واحدة مات منكم. يا اوه. شلون متنا انا وياه. حرام ما لحقته. هذا عم يكبر، عم يكبر، ويلا عم ياكلها. وعليكم السلام محمد، منور يا محمد. يا سلام، مات هذا، مات 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 مات. يا الله، والله ما لحق لا من هون ولا من هون. ما لحقنا منهن شي. وين راح؟ كيف فتل عليها؟ معقول فتل عليه؟ لا يا حرام، علقت. آه. شلون نفد، نفد والله. بدك تهلكني انت شبك. حطني مشرف وجيب لك حسابات تابعة. وجيب لك حسابات تابعك. والله يا صديقي هلق في مشرفين، ان شاء الله اللي قدام حطك مشرف. تكرم عيونك. يا سلام، يا سلام. السيرفرات الجديدة هاي. سكر علينا. والله صار لي زمان ما لعبت، ايدي لسه ما اخذت. السيرفر فاضي شايف، ما مثل حدا فيه. قليل الناس، ليش هيك؟ اوف، يا سلام على اكس 5 كمان، لا. راح من اكس 5 جاني. انتحر هذا. عن شكله، عن شكله. شلون قتلني؟ والله شلون ايش قدامي؟ هم انزلوا. شكلك لعب ذا ويتشر 3. لا يا الله، شكلك لعب ذا ويتشر 3. اكتبوا لي ايه لما لا. اوف 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 الكلب. والله ما راح نجيب الاول ابدا. سائلين صدية مو اخذ اللعب. لا المفروض نلعب ذا ويتشر 3 نجرب.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it.
لعبة جديدة. البدء من جديد. يعطر مفتاح. المفتاح.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. We're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
برنامج تعليمي بالفضاء ليس هذه المرة ليس هذه المرة.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Hi. No.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
راحت سيري.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
اوف كبر. هلا قلت روح ادور على البنت.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
ما خلينا نعمل غناية. أيوة.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No. Because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too.
War's not
His theory
exactly going
collapsed.
our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should...
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
خيارات مميزة وعلامات لوحة التسوق. في الفندق راجع بالزمان.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
طعام. يا جماعة أنا فلوس. والله معانا 250 يمكن. استمرار. شو ناخد؟ والله ما نعرفان شو ناخد. ناخد عنب. والله غالي. غالي. خلاص ما بدنا شي.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drum up.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank,
Many a ruler's choked.
True.
Mm-hmm. The scholars
The sword is not...
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
جوين شرح، هل تريد البدء شرح اللعبة؟ نعم. تد جونيت أحدى ألعاب البطاقات القديمة التي اخترعها الأقزام وتقوم على القتال بين الجيش ومعركة، وبالتالي تعتبر بطاقة الجنود الباغية هؤلاء جنرالات. تبدأ أنت أولا. لا تزال حتى المطر هذه الأرض. ذات الجو ونحط دورك. والله ما نعرفان ايش تحط له. شوف والله ما نعرفان اللعبة. زاد واحد كل واحد.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an... If you ever find...
I'll remember that. Thanks.
عارف لعبة صعبة.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
حلو بالطلعة هاي.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Witches only look tough. Hey, soldier! With bigger lads! Bigger! You're dead!
Nice meeting you. Come on now.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
Those plums are eating inhabiting God.
Move it! Place of power. Should draw from it. Damn, you're ugly. Let's go!
Make way.
Whoa there, Roach.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Stop!
Coltais, Griff.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Aye, Your Excellency.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Winds howling.
I see yonder undrained of material.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Lower in, I think. Move it. I warned you.
Damn it!
يقولون لك أن السلطات الغير يمكنك الفرار من المعركة ولا يمكن الخروج عنك أو تغيير آخر وقطع من الظهور شو هذا ويتشر هذا؟ مو عليك ضربة واحدة لأنه ممنوع تسرق شي ويكون هذا موجود. السفر السريع تستخدم طريق مباشر من المكان السريع. تمام. خريطة نشوف وين بدنا نروح. بعيد مشوار والله بعيد. تعال ننتقل تعال. نحن هون نجي لهون نجي لهون.
Hey there.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Greetings.
Oi!
Trying to grip me.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
أعشاب.
Farewell.
You know, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least. Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least. Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black Ones are looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the Blackens. Little whore.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, Mulan. Have you not heard about the griffin?
First the Black Ones, now a griffin.
Come on.
As should travellers. Whoa! Watch it.
Go, go.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick... Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Greetings. Good day to you, good day. Greetings.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
خريطة وين؟ لهون بدي اروح. الجسر وحش وين تمشي؟
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least, is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wombs have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
بعيدة. إذا جينا ربع حصان أحسن. Slower. Should talk to Vesemir.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Good man. This field is that the other side of the river. By the wood.
That's it, Roach.
Good lad, Roach. Though he... Yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
هنا يا شباب يكون خلصت البث تبعنا. يعطيكم ألف